Hey there everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood minifigure here, and welcome back to another LEGO review. Today we are looking at the LEGO Marvel Iron Man car and Black Panther vs. Red Hulk set. The set serial number is 76310, it has 295 pieces, it came out in 2025, and it currently retails for $35 in the US. Now let's take a look at our figures. First up we have Iron Man here. Here's the side of him, here's the back, here's the other side. And you can open up his mask like this to show the face underneath. And there's a better look at his face without the helmet on. And there's a secondary face as well. Next up we have Black Panther. Here's the side of him, here's the back, here's the other side. And finally we have the Red Hulk here, holding a vibranium crystal piece. So here's the front of him. Here's the side, and here's the back, and here, and there's also a secondary face on him as well, showing him sort of reverting back to his old alter ego while still in his Red Hulk state. And here's the other side. And lastly, LEGO also throws in a dummy robot figure as well. And it's holding its signature fire extinguisher build here. Right, and this of course has an arm which can be moved up and down, and you can also rotate what are supposed to be like treads right here to make it stand up. Alright, and that about does it for all of the figures. Now, jeez, I can't get this thing to Alright, cool. Alright, and now before we actually look at the Iron Man car set, first up we're going to look at this smaller Black Panther aircraft build here. So here's what the front of it looks like, here's the side, here's the back, and here's the other side. Now starting at the front here, there are two stud shooters on either side. And if you don't know how those work, the way they work is that you press down on this gray piece and it will shoot out a single, it will shoot out a single stud piece like so. And the same goes for this side as well. And LEGO gives you two extra studs for this vehicle, just in case you lose the first two while you're playing with this thing. And there are four adjustable flap pieces here. So there are two on the sides here. There's one up here to give better access to the cockpit area, and there's a flap on the back as well. And of course here you've got a cockpit area, which is where Black Panther sits. I guess I didn't give a too good look at the back, but here's a look at what's under the flap in the back here. Alright, and that about does it for the Black Panther aircraft. Now, for the main build of this set, the Iron Man car. And of course, I could probably go on a rant for how silly it is, the idea of Iron Man like having a car in a Lego set, but but the whole point of Lego is using bricks and your imagination to build silly and wacky things. So I think I'm just going to leave that be. But anyways, here's the front. Here's the front end of the Iron Man car. The side, the back, and the other side. And towards the front here, you have a cockpit piece which opens up to a very spacious interior, which is definitely more spacious than I was expecting. So up in the front here, you have the driver's seat where Iron Man sits, and then you have a place to store Happy and its fire extinguisher. Alright, so let me show you how you do that. So you take Happy here and you set it down like so. We gotta rotate these tread pieces, and Happy will be in there like that. Actually, no, sorry, it's not Happy, it's Dummy. This robot is called Dummy, not Happy. But anyways, yeah. And now Dummy perfectly fits in there. And there are two mounted stud shooters towards the back of this car as well, and they of course work the same way. And Lego, of course, also makes sure to include two studs for those stud shooters as well. Alright, and that about does it for all of the play features of this set. Overall, this set is honestly pretty good, in my opinion. It actually turned out to be better. It actually turned out to be better than I thought it would be. I remember seeing this set online for the first time and not having that high of expectations. And now that I'm actually and now that I actually have it and I'm reviewing it, I gotta say it's actually pretty decent in my opinion. I also think like I do think it is a bit overpriced. $35 for 295 pieces is a bit expensive. And also, of course, like this, like the final product doesn't feel like $35. It feels like it should be more of $25. But yeah. I do recall when I first saw the images, I didn't think like the Black Panther aircraft looked that good. Like although since I actually have it, it actually does look better like in person than it does in the images. In my opinion, and I also really like how how spacious the interior of Iron Man's car is, and how it's able to hold both Iron Man, and his dummy robot here. um, I I only wish that there was a bit more space in the back here for you to securely store all of the spare studs for the stud shooters in this set. and, um, and and finally, I do wish that the Red Hulk was a big fig as well. Instead of a mini figure. And, I do think it's nice how the Red Hulk has a secondary face here, and, to show him like sort of going back to his old non-Hulk, non-Hulk personality, whose actual name I can't remember. But yeah, I think that all of the Hulk figures work better as big figs, and I think the Red Hulk being a big fig would have probably helped to justify the set's price a bit more. And, oh yeah, and also I really like the design of the Iron Man car as well. I think it looks very nice. Anyways, that was my review of the LEGO Marvel Iron Man car and Black Panther vs. Red Hulk set. I hope you liked that review, and if you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the notification bell for new videos, and also leave a comment on this video sharing your thoughts as well. Thank you, bye!